News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News is also brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Tonight on News 46, a memorial service has been announced for a teacher. News 46 takes a trip to Mount Charleston, and Nye Communities Coalition is gearing up for the Couch to 5K. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell and Jason Koblenz. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Friday, January 24th, 2014. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Jason Koblenz is off tonight. 60-year-old Pahrump Valley High School math teacher Stephen Craighead passed away as a result of a reported heart attack on Wednesday. The educator, baseball and football coach leaves behind his 25-year-old son, AJ, and his wife, Diane, of 31 years. The students and staff at the high school have planned a memorial service for the beloved teacher to be held next Friday beginning at 3 p.m. in the gym. The public is invited to attend. 57-year-old Diane Davis was in court this past week. Davis is accused of attempting to procure a driver's license under another person's name to avoid prosecution. Her attorney reportedly said in court that Davis wasn't attempting to obtain another identity, but rather to renew her sister's expired license for her. Davis appeared in Pahrump Justice Court for a preliminary hearing in 2 cases, the first being 1 count of first-degree arson and 13 counts of animal abuse stemming from a structure fire that occurred at her home on Murphy Street in July of last year. The second being the identity case. Davis was first arrested in the arson case last year after her home, which also headed up the animal rescue Dream Chaser Horse Ranch, caught fire after Davis allegedly threatened to commit suicide. The home was reportedly in foreclosure. The fire claimed 17 dogs' lives. The Nye County District Attorney's Office charged Davis again in December with trying to obtain a driver's license under another person's name at the local DMV in October. The case was bound over to district court. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. The Kingdom Club on the corner of Highway 160 and Homestead Road may close, according to the town board's agenda item, which will be heard on Tuesday night in the commissioner's chambers in the Calvada Eye. In or about the early 1990s, the 10 acres of property was zoned to be within the town of Pahrump boundaries. Since the property was designated brothel and Pahrump does not afford such licensing, the property should be de-annexed, according to town board member Amy Riches. The owner of the Kingdom Club, Joe Richards, has stated that he will close the strip club in exchange for an agreement to open a brothel at the end of Homestead Road next to the chicken ranch, which is not in the town limits. Richards told News 46 that Joe Richards has agreed to sign a contract stating that he will not open another sexually oriented business at the Kingdom Club's location. I was down at the Pahrump Nugget earlier today to see what was happening at the 3 Golden Gaming properties. We're down here at the Pahrump Nugget to tell you all about the Golden Gaming properties. That would be the Pahrump Nugget, Gold Town, and Lakeside. Who's on the stage bar tonight? Well, it would be state of the art. So come on down from 7 to midnight. That would be Friday and Saturday night to dance the night away. Coming up soon is Super Bowl Sunday, February 2nd. Of course, you can go down to any of the 3 bars. The Water Rock Bar there at Gold Town, the Gold Bar here at the Pahrump Nugget, and the Dockside Bar there at Lakeside, and watch the big game. You can also come up here to the event center where they have the buffet and their annual event that they have big screens up there in the event center. Find out more, give the Pahrump Nugget a phone call at 751-6500. They're going to have reward box hot seat drawings every Monday through the rest of January. The drawings are held from 4 to 9 p.m. and Lost Treasures, cash and slot play giveaway every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in January as well. And the Gold Miners Buffet Play and Dine earn 500 base points and receive 1 free surf and turf buffet. And January always has bingo specials here at the Prump Nugget and Gold Town. Contact them to find out more. Any other information that you need, you can give them a call, 751-6500, or you can go on the web to prumpnugget.com.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Albertsons. You're in for something fresh.
And welcome back to News 46. Earlier today, Las Vegas Harley-Davidson broke ground on a full-line Harley-Davidson dealership on the Las Vegas Strip. A custom Nevada Sequencentennial-themed motorcycle celebrating the state's 150th anniversary was revealed as part of the event. Officials discussed the new location and, along with Governor Brian Sandoval, unveiled a custom Nevada Sequencentennial-themed motorcycle. Adding to its extreme rarity, Governor Sandoval signed the bike shortly after its reveal. The Nye Communities Coalition is inviting everyone to Mountain Falls on Sundays for the Couch to 5K.
So we have two different things relating to walking or running. We actually started last week with this is the second time around for our Couch to 5K. And all it is a Sunday morning walk in Mountain Falls. And it's open to everyone, not just Mountain Falls residents. So at a little before 9 on Sunday mornings, we're meeting by the fountain at the grill room, and we're going for anywhere from a 1 to 2 mile walk. Should somebody want to go a little further, they can, but it's just an informal, it's a social outing with a little exercise thrown in. And that leads up to our Hope Run, which we do every March, and that's scheduled for March 15th, also in Mountain Falls, and there is a paid registration for that, but we do that Hope Run in partnership with the Nye County Sheriff's Office and the Coalition. And there's different lengths like we have in the past. We have a 1 mile walk and then a 5K run or walk. And all of that takes place within Mountain Falls. Registration forms are available now at the Coalition or actually at the grill room in Mountain Falls.
So every Sunday, people can show up and walk with you guys, and then maybe start getting some endurance, some kind of gearing up to this big walk. When is it going to be once again?
So the Couch to 5K, which is just our weekly walks, our Sunday morning walks, are every week. No advance registration. You just show up a little before 9 and we go for a walk. It's that simple. Registration is open now right up to the morning of the race for the Hope Run walk, which is the 1 mile, 5 and 10K run or walk. And that is on Saturday, March 15th, also in Mountain Falls. So everything's in Mountain Falls. Everything starts in the front of the Grill Room restaurant there by the clubhouse.
And then all these funds are going to go to help out Nye Communities Coalition.
And the Sheriff's Office. So the proceeds, this is a joint project between the Sheriff's Office and the Coalition. We split the proceeds. They use their portion for the registration fee for the Baker to Vegas run. We use it, the Coalition uses it for prevention programming.
And then for more information, is there a number to call?
Absolutely. So for more information, a registration form, they can contact the Nye Communities Coalition at 775-727-9970.
And then also they can pick up a registration form right there on the corner of West and Wilson Street, right on the Nye Community Coalition campus.
Yep, and they're available at the Grill Room in Mountain Falls as well.
If you're looking for somewhere fun to take the family but don't have a lot of cash, News 46 recommends taking a day trip to Mount Charleston. Mount Charleston has so much to offer year-round for locals and travelers throughout southern Nevada, with skiing, snowboarding, sledding during the winter months, and hiking, picnicking, camping, and exploring year-round. The mountain is snow-capped more than half the year. Mount Charleston has nearly 200 campsites and 150 picnic areas, some of which are RV accessible. The village of Mount Charleston lies at its base to the east. Mount Charleston has over 50 miles of marked trails over the rocky terrain. Some of these trails are paved and handicap accessible. The tougher hikes offer rewards to scenic vistas and unique geology and flora, but hikers of all ages and abilities will find something to enjoy while visiting Mount Charleston. Mount Charleston and Spring Mountains are typically 20 to 30 degrees cooler than the valleys. There are several places to stay and dine on the mountain at the top of Kyle Canyon's Humboldt-Tiobe National Forest. Mount Charleston highlights Mother Nature at her finest with spectacular mountain peak views. Humboldt-Tiobe National Forest is covered by juniper, mountain mahogany, aspen, and ponderosa pine trees. For more information on Mount Charleston, go to mountcharleston.com. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Thank you to Darby O'Donnell for those fabulous photos. When we come back from this break, we're going to talk about where to go for the Super Bowl.